Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. It's just about 42 minutes after 7 o'clock, and this morning we're chatting about Restaurant Week 2023 because it's happening, and it's happening right now. This morning I have the founder of TTRW here with me, Shaira Mohammed. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing?
I'm very well.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on another year of Trinidad and Tobago Restaurant Week.
Well, thank you, and thank the public, because of course without the diners and people who like to eat like myself, there would be no Restaurant Week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, I want to go back a little bit. Tobago Zone took place in August.
Right, so we had Restaurant Week in Tobago in August. That was just a small Restaurant Week in Tobago. However, we do have Tobago restaurants on board for this
week as well.
Yeah, this week.
Okay, so tell me about the inspiration for doing a smaller one in Tobago separately.
So historically, Tobago has not been as popular as Trinidad with restaurants partaking for Restaurant Week. So we wanted to pay a little bit more attention to Tobago, and we wanted to host a little mini Restaurant Week during a busy time of the year for Tobagoans, yes, over the summer holidays. So when all the Trinis and everybody is in Tobago, so there are lots of people in Tobago. There are lots of people who dine out during that period. So we thought to have a Restaurant Week at that point in time to encourage restaurants to sample it and see.
And how was the reaction?
The sign-up was not all that great. However, the response was very well received. So we find that the restaurants who were on board for August are actually back on board for this Restaurant Week.
And did you get some new ones who weren't on board?
And we got some new ones as well, yes.
That's what we're talking about. All right, so I realized that this year I see a lot more and very different restaurants than we're accustomed seeing in Restaurant Week. When it first started, Restaurant Week seemed to be where we would see these elite menus that would give you a sample of what they have to offer. I guess in hopes that you come back during the rest of the year.
Yes.
But it was oftentimes giving people an opportunity to be able to access food that they may not usually be able to access. But now I see that in Restaurant Week you've incorporated a whole wider variety of restaurants now. Tell me about the change over the years.
Okay, so actually those restaurants that were there in the beginning are still there.
Right.
But when we first started off, we had 15 restaurants. Now we have 80.
Right.
So really and truly over the years, what we've done is we've made Restaurant Week a lot more inclusive. So we're adding restaurants at different price points. And then we have some lovely little cafes, who would not sell a meal. Obviously, if you're going for breakfast or whatever, or coffee, that'll probably be around $100 and something. So they would not be in a huge price bracket, but they're a cute little coffee shop somewhere. So we have those kinds of restaurants also on board, not just fine dining, dinner menus.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see that you also have some fast food on board.
Well, it depends, because I thought of adding fast food, and then I asked the public, I ran a poll, and I said, well, what do you consider fast food for Restaurant Week? And you'd be surprised at the answers that I got.
Tell me some.
Let's just put it this way. People for Restaurant Week do not really consider KFC and
like fried
food and so on. They don't consider that fast food for Restaurant Week.
What do they consider fast food for Restaurant Week?
More like coffee shops and
like the same cafes you're talking about.
Yes. So it was quite interesting. But this year we do have on board Pizza Hut.
Right.
That's a restaurant, however. It's not really a fast food. It is fast food, but
you
it's
get the
also
food
a
kind of
restaurant.
fast.
You get the food kind of fast.
You can have a dine-in experience.
That's right. You sit on there and you dine. I remember when I was in school, we would go to Pizza Hut regularly. That's what your pocket could afford, right? So,
and they had the all-you-can-eat buffet too. That's a whole different.
Salad. The salad.
All right. So we have some restaurants on board, some new restaurants on board that are. You said you're catering for different income brackets, essentially.
Correct. Yeah. We do a survey every year. After Restaurant Week. It starts during, but then it continues on afterwards. And that survey really targets the audience because we like to get feedback. So that service showed us the income brackets that participate in Restaurant Week, and I realized that I needed to bring down the price points a bit to make sure that more people could afford to
partake in it. All right, I understand that in order to partake, you can download a mobile app as well this year.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about the app.
So we've had this app running for a couple of years. However, this year is going to be a little bit more special. The app literally lists all restaurants that are involved in Restaurant Week. On the app, you can sort by price points. You can sort by location. You can sort by menu type. So if you want a restaurant
Meat. With plenty meat.
With plenty meat. Let's just say you want a restaurant, a vegan restaurant.
Okay, all right.
Or a restaurant that sells fish.
Right.
So you want to buy fish in South for $150.
Okay.
You select those filters, and the app will sort through the 80 restaurants, sort through the menus, and then pull up just the ones that are suiting, that are suited to your requests.
Is AI involved in this at all?
No,
or is that just
it's
programming?
not. No, it's just programming.
Nice,
it's just
that's
a sort.
fantastic.
There's
Congratulations.
a lot of data input and so on.
Yeah, congratulations to you and the team. It means that you've been working hard to make sure you put in
boy.
all the details of each restaurant.
That's right.
Tell me about some of your sponsors before we wrap.
Oh, yes. So our sponsors this year. This year we have Scotiabank, who's on board, and they have come on board with an extra offer. So while we have our fantastic prices for Restaurant Week, Scotiabank has offered a special credit card offer.
Ooh.
So you get an extra 15% cash back when you pay with your Scotiabank credit card.
Nice.
As well as if you spend $1,000 and more, you get entered for a grand prize at the end of Restaurant Week, which is you get back $2,000. So you really can't go wrong with that. And of course, we have United Airlines on board. They're sponsoring 2 tickets. Like I said, our survey that we do after Restaurant Week, that is very important to us because we love hearing from people. And likewise, United is very big on service, right? So we kind of joined forces, and they're giving away 2 airline tickets as incentives for people to be doing the survey. So please answer the survey. You can stand a chance
Most
to
definitely. Well, Shira, congratulations on another year of TTRW. And of course, guys, go download the app and head out to your favorite restaurant or try out a new restaurant you never tried before because it's Restaurant Week here in Trinidad and Tobago. We take a quick break and come back with more inside the Now Morning Show. Stick around.